is going to be done with our Versatone Ab Toning and Pain Relief Belt from FITNATION. This is back at the lowest price we ever offered. Over 80,000 of these have already been picked up, and your easy payment is just $14 a month. Now, here's the thing. It's not just about ab toning. The pain relief function on this as well is amazing. It's like a TENS unit. I've literally purchased a TENS unit for more money than what I'm spending on this, and this is a 2-in-1 function. Did you know, by the way, that as I've been standing here and doing my job, that I've also been working out here with this? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not the only one working out. We're also bringing in Matt Titus, founder of FITNATION. So nice to see you. How's it going?
Good, man.
Are you working out right now?
Right now, I'm having an amazing ab workout,
Exactly.
and I don't even have to think about it. I push a button, boom, and this belt does the working out for me. FDA approved, FDA cleared to strengthen, tone, and firm your core.
Okay, so for anybody that's maybe seen ab belts out there before, how is this different from what we've seen?
Well, first of all, it's super thin, streamlined. You wouldn't even know I had one on, right? Lightweight, easy to wear. It is wearable workout technology that does the working out for you. The pads that we're going to show you a little bit later, they're permanent. You never have to replace those pads with gross gel pads. If you have multiple family members using this belt, and they peel it off.
Right.
There's a little hair there. Oh,
yeah, no, you don't want to deal with any of that.
No,
and
exactly.
plus, you don't have to go out and buy them over and over again.
Exactly.
I remember seeing those gel pads before. This, it's just tap water that you spray on the inside of it. Let's talk about sizing with this as well. Is it a one size fit most?
One size fit most, and if you're a little bit bigger, we even have an extender. So no excuse, guys. This will fit everybody. I don't care how much belly fluff you have. Our impulse that goes into the muscles will get down to your core and automatically contract those muscles, mimicking a crunch, a perfect crunch that just focuses on your core. You know when you do a crunch, first of all, you have to get on the floor.
Yes.
Awful. It hurts.
It hurts to do.
I'm getting down on the floor.
You have the right form for it.
Ow, ow, and then I'm down here and it doesn't feel right, and I'm doing the crunch, and guess what? It's all in my neck. It's all in my lower back, and I'm not feeling it where I'm supposed to feel it, right?
Meanwhile, while Matt's doing that, I'm turning this up. I want you to look at what I'm doing. I have this up pretty high right now. Do you see that movement that's happening? That's not me. That is the belt that's doing all of that. It's this little electrical pulse that comes in. Now, does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt.
No.
It's a sensation that you feel that will cause your muscles to contract.
I got it. So you're at one of those restaurants and they hand you that little buzzer.
Yes.
And that's what that feels like. It does not hurt. This is a light electro impulse that goes into your stomach without you having to think about it, and it automatically contracts your muscles in a very deep way, multiple times a minute. You could never do that on the floor with a crunch. It's targeted. So now your core is getting an amazing core workout without you having to do anything.
Now, when we were talking about having a little fluff, there's a little fluff right here, and yet it goes right through.
Exactly.
It penetrates. I mean, I got a little bit of a beer belly. I'll be the first one to admit it. Yet this still does go right to my core. Now, there's a variety of different modes that are in here, variety of different intensities as well. I'm on 11, but it goes up to 19, right?
Let's show them from the very beginning, right? So here's the belt, right? You're gonna put this belt on. Lightweight, thin. Can you see how thin it is, right? The pads, these pads, the silicone pads, the shiny pads are built into this belt. This is what conducts that light impulse that goes into your stomach to make your muscles contract. Now, how does it do that? We even give you a spray bottle, okay? Tap water. You lightly spray and wet these pads, right here, okay? And this is what helps conduct that light impulse that makes your muscles contract, okay? We give you a motor. This motor is rechargeable, okay? We even give you the charging cord, no batteries, right? So you charge it to the wall, lightning charge, and then you snap it on to the belt, okay? And now you're ready. You're gonna put this belt wherever you want to strengthen, tone, and firm your muscles. We chose your core, right? So now lift it up, and this is what we have, right? You just saw exactly how we did this, okay? Now, there are two things this belt does. The first is EMS, or muscle stimulation, to strengthen, tone, and firm, right?
Which is what we're in right now.
This is STIM. It has 4 different STIM programs: strengthening, toning, firming, and a combination of all of them, right? That's a program in itself. And then here is your intensity level. Justin is at 10. I'm not going to go up to 19 because we want him to not, you know.
Be able to make it the rest of the show?
Exactly. So he's at 10. You simply raise, just plus, minus.
Oh, I feel
We're
that.
going to back down to 10. And that is how this belt works.
It's so simple.
Exactly.
It's so easy. What are you doing right now? Are you laying on your couch? Are you watching us here on QVC2? You could be toning while you are doing that. You could be in your office chair on a meeting while you have this going. You could be walking your dog.
Yeah.
And using this at the same time.
How about going for a light jog or, like you said, just a walk,
Yeah.
and you're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting a core workout while you're getting that cardiovascular work when you walk.
You know what else you're getting? Free shipping and handling, by the way. Today, that does go away at the end of the day, and it's an easy pay of just $14 back at the lowest price that we've ever offered. Take advantage of 46012 with over 80,000 of these that have been picked up here at QVC. You know, there's a lot of people that are loving this. Here's why. Let's take a look at what this is working out for us.
There is the animation is going to come up very soon, I hope. There it is. And that is that light electro impulse going into your core. You see your body's natural response. Those abdominal muscles are contracting, they're tightening, they're firming. It's mimicking what happens when you get on the floor. This belt does the crunches for you by pushing a button. FDA cleared, FDA approved to do that. Strengthen, tone, and firm. You can put it anywhere you want to strengthen your muscle. Now, this is the second technology.
Because there's 2 in 1 here.
TENS. This temporarily relieves muscular pain. It stops pain at its source by sending a different type of impulse that interrupts the agitated nerves that are firing that causes the pain.
I experienced this past year when I was training as a host.
Yes.
I had, and I've shared this a lot about the back pain that I had. I had, and I still do, slipped vertebrae and 2 herniated discs. And went through MRIs and all this stuff to try and figure out, ended up getting injections to help with that. But before we got to that point, it was a TENS unit that I used. It was what my doctor recommended.
Exactly.
And I put it right here. And everybody, as in Sam, Avisha, and John, were all with me as we were in training in Mary Beth Row in our little room that we would train in here at QVC. And I would have the stickies on with my TENS unit, and I was trying to use that to be able to like distract me from the nerve pain that I was going through, that I was having at that time. It worked wonders. But it was just one thing, and I spent more money on that TENS unit than you are here. This is a 2 in 1 because this I could have used by reversing this
Just
and putting
flip
on
it
my
around.
back.
So these pads will conduct a different impulse, the TENS impulse, that temporarily relieves muscular pain by stopping pain at its source. If you had a bad hamstring, a lot of us strain.
I could wrap it around my thigh.
You could wrap it around your thigh, just like this, on your skin always. I'm just showing you. And then you can manipulate the remote control, the motor, right? And with the TENS, we have 2 different programs.
Okay.
Deep muscle and power and pressure point. Deep muscle and pressure point. 2 different programs and 19 different levels of temporary pain relief.
That's amazing.
Right, this belt. This belt has 2 sister technologies. Electromuscle stim, EMS, to strengthen, tone, and firm your muscles, especially your core. And it has that sister technology, TENS, to temporarily relieve muscular pain, stopping it at its source.
I'm looking behind me, and I'm looking at the kitchen counter, right? We've got I actually have tomorrow a green pan show that I'm doing.
Sure.
A lot of those kitchen appliances, they help to consolidate and bring what is a lot of different units all together at one. This is doing the exact same thing. This is giving you 2 in 1. And what we love about that, maybe you're bringing this at home for the TENS unit aspect and that's it. Well, give the toning a try. Maybe you're on the other side and you're saying, you know what, I'm just gonna bring this at home for the toning. The fact is, I never knew I needed a TENS unit. I didn't realize that when I was 32 years old, I was gonna have to get a TENS unit for a slipped vertebrae, but it happened. And that I needed to go have. It does not hurt to have this in your home for when you need that temporary relief for whatever it may be, whether it's gonna be the hamstring, if it's gonna be over the shoulder, if it's gonna be on your back, whatever it is, bring it at home while we have it at the lowest price that we've ever offered. It's back at that price, and the easy pay is $14 with free shipping and handling.
This is about Core 360 health. This belt takes care of the whole
Everything.
core, right?
Everything.
So what we do is we strengthen, tone, and firm your core. So did you guys know that 90% of our movements involve our core? 90% of all movement involve our core. So if I'm standing here and I reach over like this to grab this,
Yeah.
it's my core.
Core's
The
engaged.
twist. I reach up to grab something out of the cabinet, it's all my core. When I sit down into the bath, I'm steadying my upper body while I go down. I don't lean over, right? And if I'm walking and I trip, my core saves me and doesn't let me fall. Guys, I know we might be over looking great in a swimsuit. We always want to, but this is about lifestyle. This is about being able to sweep without a problem, being able to bend over and garden for a longer period of time, being able to go up and down the stairs when you lift your legs. It's all core. Get this, because it will help you with your everyday life. You'll be able to do things in your 60s, 70s, and 80s that you did in your 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Well, we love that we're bringing this at home with free shipping and handling, with a $14 easy pay, and 80,000 of them have been picked up.
Yep.
In fact, we have a testimonial video from somebody who has this, which I would love to hear from. This is Shannon. Let's hear from Shannon.
The best thing that came from this journey for me, I think, is trying a product that actually worked. And you could feel it working. And so then when you are working out and doing, especially ab work, I definitely felt my core was stronger.
Easy to use. I didn't have to figure out how I was going to lay, how I was going to sit, how I was going to adjust what I typically
Yeah, it was
do.
pretty easy.
I could simply put the belt on. I worked in it. I took calls, Zoom calls, telephone calls. I did housework with this thing. And again, that little glimmer of hope in this easy to use belt.
I literally just turned over to Matt and I was like, okay, this is really working me now. I just went on level 14. I'm not moving my body. I'm just standing up straight. Watch what happens. Do you see how my body is going to contract? See a little pulsing that's happening? We're ready? It's going to go up and up and up. I can feel it. It's got all these different modes to it. I'm on level 14 right now, right there. That was the belt that made my muscles move. Trying to do this and talk, by the way, that's a whole nother
See
extra
if you
layer.
can see
Yeah, try that.
mine contracting.
All right,
Ready?
let's see.
Ready?
Oh, right there. Wow.
See
That's
that?
the belt doing that. And you're on level 6.
Yep.
That's level 6, everybody. This is something that grows with you as well. It's back at the lowest price we've offered, $69.98. It should be $97. In fact, when I look in and think about the 80,000 people that picked this up, I'm thrilled that you're tuning in today while we have it at this lowest price. What do you get? You get the belt. You get the little bottle because you're going to spray tap water on here to
tap
be able
water,
to activate
absolutely.
as the conductor.
We even give you the bottle.
You get
just
everything
put water
you
in
need.
it and spray on the bats.
There's no more of those gel pads. If you've
Right.
ever seen those
Here are the
before, where
pads.
you have to go and you have to buy it, the pads are built in now. That's why you get technology from today. You don't need to worry about putting batteries into it because it's rechargeable. It's the
right.
best of both worlds, honestly, and you get 2 in 1. It's not just about having this toning device, but it's also about having the pain relief with a TENS unit in this as well.
Think about this, guys. This is a piece of fabric. It's super thin, right? It's a belt. This belt could change your life. It could improve your lifestyle. You can't see it when you wear it underneath your clothes. It's comfortable to wear. We call this wearable workout technology, meaning we have 2 advanced technologies within this belt. The first will strengthen, tone, and firm your core.
Yep.
It's called EMS, electromuscle stim. Don't think of this as a shock. It's just a light impulse that goes
Yeah, it's not
in
a
there,
shock at all.
and your muscles naturally contract, mimicking a crunch.
Can you explain again the sensation that we feel? It is not a shock at all.
No.
It's just like when you go to
a
the restaurant.
restaurant.
And they
I'll-
give you the little buzzer.
Yes, and your
it's the
table's
same
ready.
thing. That
Zzz,
vibration.
right.
It's just that instead of being in your hand, it might be on your stomach
And it
or on your
feels-
back or wherever.
I want you to think about this, guys. We know how hard it is to get on the floor and doing a crunch. Think about putting this lightweight
Yes.
belt on, right? And then setting it and forgetting it. And what happens is your body is doing hundreds of crunches while you take a phone call, take the dog for a walk, go
Exactly.
grocery shopping, because nobody knows you have it on.
Well, I want to think about my day today. Like, let's literally run through my day
Right,
today.
exactly.
I woke up and I sat down. I was working from home earlier and I was at my computer. Could have been using this that entire time. I took my dog on a walk. We went about a 20-minute walk. Could have used this while I was walking. I could have also been toning at the same time. I ran over and got some errands done, with the town down the road. could have had this on while I was going throughout the different stores that I was at. Everything that I did today, I could have incorporated this. Now, how much should I use on a certain day? Like,